Okay, good morning, everyone.
Morning, Miss.
Good morning, Miss.
How are you today? How are you today?
Fine.
I'm fine.
Before we start today's lesson, let us pray together. And I will lead the prayer. Pray start. Pray end. I will check your attendance. Who is not here today? Everyone is here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
Miss.
Okay, thank you. Let's begin our lesson now. Before I tell you what we will learn today, I want to ask you, have you ever asked by your teacher to write your holidays experiences? Have you?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Okay, class. When you are asked to retell something in the past, it's considered as a recontext, and that is our topic for today. Next, Widama. Next. Okay. Anyone knows about recontext before?
Yes, Miss.
Who's that? Have you ever heard about
Adi, Miss.
recontext? Okay, Adi. Can you tell a short or brief explanation about recontext?
Telling in the past experience.
Okay, good. Okay, everyone, I will explain to you. Recontext retells an event or experience that happened in the past, and the context should always be told in the order that each event happened. So when you are writing recontext, you need the sequences. Do you get it? Do you understand?
Yes,
Yes,
Miss.
Miss.
I understand.
Yes.
Yeah, good. And in the context, there are several generic structures. The first one is title. But before that, Widama, can you next slide? Okay, this is the generic structure. The first one is title. As we know that in recontext, titles should tell the reader exactly what the text will about. For example, in this picture, who knows the title that? Who can answer?
At the
At the
beach.
beach.
Okay, good. And then second, orientation or introduction. In introduction or orientation, the text will talk about who, and then where, and then when, why, and what. And I want to ask you, who was there during the event from the text? Who can
My
answer?
friend and I.
My friend and
Friend and I.
Yeah, good. And then where? Where they go?
At the beach.
to the
To the
beach.
beach.
To the
To the
At the
beach.
beach.
Good. And then when?
On
On
Saturday.
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 Yeah, good everyone. You know that exactly. And then next, the next generic structure is events. In recontext, you cannot only put only one event, but you have put two and two or more events. And events, they tell each of the events in order that they happen. What happened first, what happened second, what happened third, and then you can use from such as first, then, after, that, finally, and etc. And in the text, we can read, I will read to you. The first event is, while we were at the beach, we had a cool swim. That is the first event. And then the second event, after our swim, we built 10 castles. That is the second event. And the third event is, later it began to rain. So we packed up and went home. Do you get it? Can you find the events?
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
Okay. And the last generic structure is ending. The ending, you can tell about how did the event end, and then how did you feel when the event was over. And you can write about some of the thoughts or comments you had after the event was over. And then now I will ask you, how did they feel after they go to the beach? Eka Bintang, can you find their feelings there?
Tired.
Yeah, good.
Tired.
Thank you. And Widama, can you next? Can you go to the next slide? Yeah, good. In recontext, you have several language features. The first one is using past tense. As we know, we went, for example, we went to the beach. When is past tense, right? And then the second one is using time connective, such as yesterday, last week, this morning, and other time connective. And then there is sequencing, like I said before, first, after that, then, and finally. And the last one is action verb, like planted, went, brought, or run. Okay, next, Widama. Actually, I want you to do a practice, but because we have limited time, I want you to do this as a homework. I want you to find the generic structure, and then you rewrite by your own words. Do you get it?
Yes,
Yes.
Miss.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Miss.
Before I end today's lesson, who can summarize? Only mention what we have learned today.
We learn about very context.
Leo, maybe? I want to hear your voice, Leo.
Okay. Yes. Today we have learned about the definition of recount text, the generic
Yeah.
structures, and also the characteristics.
Yeah, good. I hope you get the all points. And is there any question?
No, Miss.
No,
No,
Miss.
Miss.
Okay. Okay, good then. Thank you for your attendance and participation. I hope you understand, and see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Miss.
Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you so much, Dayu.